Welcome aboard.
Yeah.
Welcome aboard.
That's right. That black box.
Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Swim. There's nothing after me. I'm safe. Go. the heck was that thing?
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't want trouble, misters.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Black box for Cord. Sorry, boss. Couldn't make it to the southeast rack. Forced down by Needler attack. I gotta make repairs. They're waiting for me outside, and I'm all out of med kits. I'm gonna dump my flares, grab the depth module, and swim for the research camp. See you soon, one way or another. Ruby out.
Get back to
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Let's go.
This is as far as my pioneers got. They called this area the Protected Zone. There are references in the logs you may wish to investigate. A tadpole with a depth module went down south-southeast, bearing 165 degrees. Debris from a Cicada lander module came down bearing 120 degrees. A pair of smaller debris fragments splashed down at bearing 105. There's a supply cache somewhere below this base. I'll begin searching for black box signals in the region. One more thing. This base has been visited several times within the past 10,000 hours. The visitors weren't human.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Butcher Burger. Yep, nope, yeah, no,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
The entire mineral mass of this tusk is bound by a layer of super strong collagen. If this tiny layer of cells can hold it together, so can you.
That's how I get an ammo. That's good to know.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Heat warning.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There's a whole city here.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Uh-huh. Lost me. No way it's Leviathan. Oh, stop. Hey, me. Crush.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert.
Ow, ammo in here. Jeez. The crap. I'm leaving.
30 seconds.
Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Whoa. Take these things. have any books. Let's head back to base. For sure. Let's go.
Welcome aboard. Colonist black box located. Rauli Isotalo, survival specialist. Partial voice data retrieved.
They are crawling directly on me, all over me. They have many limbs and complex mouth parts. It is pitch dark, but I can hear their clattering, the snap of their claws.
As a survivalist, ISO could be a model for your work. He shares your interests: foraging, wildlife, self-defense, physical improvement, occasionally speaking to people who aren't there. Signal location uploaded to people.
Get after space and
Welcome aboard.
back for Cord. Sorry, boss, couldn't make it to the southeast rack, forced down by...
Okay, but where is it? I take Tagma Tapetria Amalthea, the titanic wing segmented cup of plenty, and a sample of Argleviathan with a huge tearing beak and payload of fatty deposits, which it uses to both feed and protect its eggs. Ancient origins. The brooder's ancestors, the Tagma Tapetria, wing segmented ones, evolved very early in the development of protean anthropods. Their limbs evolved into paddles. Their thorax developed a deep keel and maxillipeds. Beneath the mouth transformed into eyes by homeosis. Competition from fish selected for enormous size and thick armor. It is unknown if all the Tapetria achieved the deep wings brooders' enormous size, or even surpassed it. Mysterious diet. The deep-winged brooder's throat is lined with traps for plankton. Filtered water passes through gill openings at the rear of its thoracic keel. Yet its normal beak is suited to cracking and tearing. It is possible that the brooder opportunistically feeds on hard prey, including the fluids of Titan rock borers. The shells of giant jaws and fatbergs drifting through the lipid-rich protean sea. Fertile brooding. Deep-winged brooders gather layers of oil beneath their outer shell. This oil is released in droplets alongside eggs, acting as a decoy for predators. The decoy eggs do provide the ocean with a tremendous bounty of concentrated nutrients. Deep fall. As a strangulate, the deep-winged brooder must molt. Molted exoskeletons drop to the seafloor with a lingering of lipid-rich grease, providing a feast for dwellers in the hungry abyss. Assessment. Egg broods provide a valuable food supply. If you can look at the two eggs and survive the competition. Needle or mango? Mango Kestros, the dart-throwing shark territorial predator capable of launching uranium-tipped tusks at up to 20 meters per second. Erupted jaw. Dominated by 6 upper jaw tusk sockets, the lower jaw has receded into the throat for rasping and crushing. Muscles behind each tusk crank ligaments around hard anchors, storing mechanical energy like a crossbow. Teeth battery. Tusks are reloaded from mature spares. Deeper in the skull, needlers constantly form new tusks by sneezing ground mineral paste and quick-setting enzyme into dental sacs. Each tusk is tipped with a self-sharpening uranium oxide cap. Body structure. An equally spaced dorsal, pectoral and pelvic fins give the needler excellent stability and aim control. A large quadril fin drives the needler on the sprint. Like its relative, the marrow breech has no thruster or whiskers to detect water currents to help aim. Behavior. Needlers are social, nesting and sometimes hunting in family groups. They may be pack predators, operating to bring down large organisms. Their need for constant mineral intake makes them fiercely territorial. Evolutionary history. The needler shares a close relationship with the nibbler mango, which has a similar battery of constantly regenerating teeth. The needler may have evolved its tusks to penetrate hard shells, first firing into prey already clamped in its jaw, then launching the tusks as harpoons. Assessment: dangerous territorial predator. Avoid or distract even when operating submersibles. Right. Head into the Centauri. Centauri Gemini. The twin ray that resembles a sitar. A dark sea electropredator driven towards the surface by ecological disruption. Sitar ray. Sitar rays named for their resemblance to Earth's guitarfish. Possibly diverged from mangoes less than 25 million years ago. Assuming that models of evolutionary change on Proteus are correct, the flathead contains remnants of a hard shield, similar to Earth's extinct pterospidomorphs. The jaw has moved beneath the body and rotated to spiracles. Draw water for an internal gill. Deep sea origins. The twin sitar is adapted to lightless deep ocean. Its true eyes are buried in a layer of jelly below the skin. The remaining centralize a hyperdeveloped parietal eye, an organ that tracks light and heat. Twin strategy. Like the four-eye, the sitar rays always... That being the four-eye, okay. Like the four-eye, the sitar rays always born in pairs. When mature, the twins split up to pair with mates. Unlike the four-eye, the sitar ray has no specialized organ to share food or nerve impulses. The twins clasp mouth parts to exchange food. Communication is electric. Similar to Earth's knifefish. Interactive feeding. Channels and ampullae along the sitar ray's body and fins contain electroplaques, modified muscles which generate electric current to stun prey. Separated twin sitars stay connected by strands of conductive mucus. The longer this connection, the more powerful the dipole of their hunting shock. Shocking behavior. Monitor sitar rays for play behavior involving metal debris or constructs. Serious threat to divers into electrically powered vehicle and bases. Mission start. Nesting site for the needler mango. High risk area. Long range acoustics indicate at least one destroyed tadpole submersible on site. Where? I've been looking for it. Animal data bank entry. Sulfur, element 16, a highly reactive non-metal useful for chemistry, especially in the product of acids, an essential element for life. Historically known as brimstone, the applications and medication and fertilizer. Thanks. Some organisms use sulfur in their metabolism. Even in the absence of oxygen, these sulfur-producing organisms can form the base of a food web in deep-sea habitats. Assessments search for environmental filter deposits near thermal vents or volcanic activity.
Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
It's not really no diving.
Welcome aboard.
Can I make those flippers improved? I don't know why you can't just. But I don't know why you can't just place it and have it go like that. There we go.
Welcome aboard.
Find this depth module.
Welcome aboard.
I wonder if these things come back after a while.
Welcome aboard.
I'm doing good. How are you? Bro. Yeah, I can.
Welcome aboard.
I'm doing good. How are you? That's good. Xbox. I'm playing on Xbox. Do you play? Lost it. If we're talking about this stream, like 46 minutes, 47. But if you're talking like in total, I don't know.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Do you stream? Just kidding. There's nothing out here. I don't. Sure. It's after me. It's after me. Run! Did I lose it? Okay, phew, I lost it. Yeah. Let's go to support. I think you got it. What is this? Nothing important.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This ain't it.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Get it? Damn. Got it. That's a great. Okay, just give me. Yuck.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
After the stream. Yeah, it's Cold Crush. How hard is it? Ooh. What's all this?
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Yeah, this one's up here.
Contact. Altera starship wreck detected. One colonist black box on site.
This is this again.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm repairing the door. I have this poster. How do I not have this poster? Oh wow. Arteries wanted.
Hello, Black Box. I am almost out of oxygen. The tailings have taken me into a cicada wreck. I think they want me to show them how our technology works. They are very interested in Nahima's bacterial scanner. Too bad they crushed it when they took it from me. Still, a good chance to observe them up close. They are crawling directly on me, all over me. They have many limbs and complex mouth parts, and no sense of personal space. It is pitch dark, but I can hear their clattering, the snap of their claws.
Okay. Bioscanner.
This scanner modification employs cultured alien bacteria to spawn metallic markers. You will notice that happy bacteria smell like beets.
Okay. I guess we could go. Help. Let's get to the...
seconds.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right. Back here. Yeah. Okay.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Oh my gosh, everyone's attacking me.
Captain. Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Oh, Portal.
Pressure-hardened vehicles are critical to deep-water operations. Seconds.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Large fragment of an AISV cicada compartment, including an EVA Sulaco for spaceborne constructions. The presence of a compartment in the cicada itself, rather than a lander module, suggests the ship may have been broken apart violently. Corrosion and weathering make it difficult to determine the exact circumstances of the fragment's arrival. Tool marks indicate partial salvage has been attempted, but the tools are not of Altera manufacture. Crystals indicate fragments useful tools are present. Excuse me. My battery back.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So back to base. escaped it. Let's go. Scary. I forgot to turn it off.
Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
Protozoblastoros, a true slime mold of basal animal cells. Basal mold, a slime of undifferentiated animal cells most closely related to the angel comb. Cystidia gamicos may be an ancestor or even a reverted descendant. Or even a reverted descendant. It feeds on decaying organic matter and possesses a unique defensive adaptation, genetic mimic. The same stack dispatches protovirus to harvest and return genetic material from nearby organisms. Expresses these genes as proteins, which it secretes into the surrounding seawater. Secretes into the surrounding seawater. Most of the stack's energy budget is spent occupying chemicals from other organisms. Inbreeding depressor. The same stack's mimicry triggers an intense aversive response in other protein life. This may be an evolved reflex against self-inbreeding and cannibalism. Organs do not want proteovirus to infect them with copies of genes they already possess, since this could lead to health problems and sickly offspring. Ideal lab specimen. the same stacks and simple effluent expression of other organisms' genes into functional proteins, offers an ideal model to study the mechanics of the proteovirus. The thing? The existence of a flexible, free-living animal cell invites imaginations. Could life on Proteus once have existed as programmable tissue, cells that traded genetic information constantly, taking new protein forms as the environment changed? If genes did not depend on any particular organism to survive and reproduce, then why have stable species evolved? Is the unit of selection on Proteus the form that protein evolution acts upon? The gene, the retrovirus that carries the gene, the living organism that expresses the gene, or some complex interaction of the three? Assessment: fascinating model organism. I'm gonna call it here.